get that son of a gun's head.
That's a real big one, Sam.
No, don't touch line. Don't touch line. Don't touch line.
Get
his head
You're
up.
good, buddy.
Get your hand out of there.
You're good. No, just let him come up. Let him come up. Let him come up. You're good. You're good.
Come on, buddy.
Don't force him. Don't force him. Sam, that's a giant. It's a giant. Sam, this is a giant.
I'm not gonna force him.
Oh my
got him.
God, Sam.
Get him, Brooks.
Oh my, Sam. I don't know how I can get his head up. It's Sam.
Try to grab his gill.
I can't. Sam.
Brooks, get him.
Fish I've ever. One of the biggest.
Brooks, you got it. You got it.
Holy
That a boy. That a boy.
Holy
Holy Look at this freaking slop, buddy. Hello?
Hi, team.
Hey.
Do you have like garbage bags and toilet paper if you have to go poop?
I do, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, I love you, bye.
All right, bye. I do got toilet paper. All right, current time check, it is 1:45 and the temperature is 39 degrees. And holy frickin' smokes, we're doing it. We're embarking on a major ice camping venture, and I basically have none of the details worked out. I know I'm going to Lake Minnetonka tonight. I'm going after some frickin' giants. It's really warm, so it's gonna be pleasant sleeping. I don't know who's coming. I don't know if it's gonna be just myself, one buddy, two buddies, three buddies, 10 buddies. I have no idea. But the first thing I know is we need shiners, and then we're heading north to the metro. An aerator is essential. I'm glad I packed it way deep in there. Hi, how's it going? Good. All right, next stop, WALLEYE World. I got some more of these mats. An actual sleeping bag. I don't know what happened to mine. This isn't a probably really nice sleeping bag, but it'll do, especially in 40 degrees. And then some batteries. So, all right, now next stop, the lake. Okay. We're here. We are here. All right. Beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the shores of Lake Minnetonka. Lake Minnetonka is located a little southwest of the Twin Cities, and it's a giant, expansive chain of lakes. I think there's like 23 different bays or areas that are named separately, and it's a fish factory. It's extremely diverse. Certain sections of the lake, it's dirty. Certain sections of the lake, it's clean. Some sections are really flat. Other sections are full of contour and points and basins and everything in between. Kind of a staple lake here in Minnesota, and tonight we're ice camping on it. So I've got a heck of a walk. I was thinking about bringing the Ranger, and then I don't know, it's been like 40 some degrees past couple days, so I'm like, you know what, screw it, just stay heart healthy, and I'm gonna make an absolute heck of a walk. I think I might be walking for upwards of maybe an hour, maybe a little over, but this is kind of my starting location. So I'm gonna get everything unloaded, and it's gonna be a process because I think I've made a horrible mistake. There's no snow or anything on the lake, which is nice because it's really easy pulling your sled, but I don't think I brought any ice spikes. And I'm gonna have two sleds kind of daisy chained to each other. I got one big sled here with the majority of my gear, and then this sled here with a big hub, probably these cots, rods, and the auger. So I got a lot of work to do. I'm probably not gonna show you a whole bunch, but I'm going far. Oh, we made it. We made it to the area I think I kind of want to be in. Oh, all right. Holy smokes. I'm not going to talk very long. The sun is just like right at the top of the trees. I'm going to go get 2 iFish Pros set out. At least get lines in the water that way, and then from there I'm going to set up my hub shack. We made it. We made it, and I think we're going to have lines in before it's dark, and we're going to set up before it's dark. And I'll tell you that ice cleat story, I promise. It's unbelievable. This guy just basically saved my life. All right, let's get set up. Let's freaking catch him. They're just freaking loading.
And head down the throat.
You're still rocking the freaking chartreuse, aren't you?
So I lost it.
You did? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Good buddy Cole and Andrew just showed up. Andrew and I were just sitting there talking. Cole just sets his iFish Pro, and you just tell him what happened.
Set the iFish Pro. The shiner probably got to the bottom like a minute ago, and Andrew and I are just standing here talking about kind of how the bite's been. And Sam's like, let me put this light on this iFish Pro so we can see it when it's fully dark out. And he sets the flag off accidentally. So he goes to grab the line to reset the iFish Pro, and
I mean, he literally
I felt him hit
just grabbed it. Look at that.
I just hand lined this walleye in 30 seconds after Cole put it down. That's a freaking beauty, dude. I can't believe that just happened like that.
I think tonight might be pretty good.
I can't believe that just happened. I haven't even set up the shack yet, really. The boys came, we were just talking, and Cole's just like, I'll set up my iFish Pro. And boom, that just happened.
Well, hello. Just peeking in, saying my goodbyes. I'm gonna go look for some fluffy pillows with my girlfriend for the new couch. And mainly came out to give Mr. Unprepared here his tip-up lights and some good camaraderie. So
Drewski's got the luck. He really does.
So I hope you guys have a great night. Stick with me, stay tuned. And Giants in 3, 2, 1.
Glad we got to do that.
Sounds good.
Back when I was in my prime. Da 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 da. I know da.
Yeah, like where, I guess where, yeah, where do you want to be?
I mean, I'll literally put it like the hole right here.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe, yeah, maybe you even just want to be like, just like that.
yeah.
Reverse.
That's lit, boy.
That'll work.
Let's go. Okay, I need to get
it lined out here before I go insane.
All right, here's the setup. Not the final setup, but at least what it is right now. We laid the floor mats out. I'll try to go wide. Lay the floor mats out. Good buddy Cole's still here. Andrew had to bounce. Got some lights up top. This is probably what we'll grab if we run to a tip up. Besides that, we got our minnows here. And I think tonight, this might be where the cot or the bunk bed goes. I brought the bunk bed out in anticipation. A couple other boys were coming out, but we're in the middle of the week, so people are busy, but it's here just in case anybody wants to shack up. And good buddy Cole, his tip up is already on the board. Talk to me. Talk to me about Lake Minnetonka in general.
I don't know. I don't fish it often because it's about 50-minute to an hour drive for me. But the few times I have, it's blessed me.
Yeah.
So last time I was out here, we had a pretty solid one, and I got out here today, and 10 minutes later, Sam hand-lined one off my iFish Pro. So as long as I put the hook in one tonight, I'll be happy. But I think it's going to be good.
Right where we're sitting right near a break, and we try to shallow bay. On Lake Minnetonka, it seems like it's either two things. You go to the structure, that being main lake points, just nice breaks, little saddles, area with good contour and a good break, or you go extremely shallow and you find shallow, weedy bays, because it seems like a lot of these metro fish, they're just shallow, weedy fish. So where we're sitting here is like 10-ish feet, and then this weed bay that we're heading up into, I think my tip up is in 5 feet, and then Cole's iFish Pro is in like what, 8?
8.5.
Yeah, so that's going to be kind of our spread right now. All right, Cole just changed baits on the mist flag.
Pull line, let's pull line.
It is taking line. Had a boy. Had a boy. On?
Yep.
Nice.
Eater.
Nice eater. Nice
Oh,
eater.
eater walleye.
That boy.
Not gonna complain. That could have been what it was. That last one I had a pretty big shiner on here, and he might have just had it by the tail or something. And when I felt that little bit of weight and set it, I might have just lost the shiner in his mouth and gave it to him. But that's an eater. Sam's not gonna go hungry out here.
Beautiful Minnetonka gold, baby.
Not bad. Look at the. Oh, I just love the colors on these ones. That one we caught earlier too. Just such nice colors.
Oh, that was exciting.
Which one was it? Yep, mine again.
Okay, hold on. All right. Cole's iFish Pro went off again. Let's go. Hot hole, baby.
Let's go get him.
On?
Yep.
Nice. Nice.
Looks like another eater.
Nice job, dude. This hole is hot.
It is. Another little one. Little guy.
Just a little dude.
Wow, he was really feeling it to eat that thing. I love how there's like a little notch there and you can set it like based on what the bite's like.
Yeah. What Cole's talking about is right here. If you set it way back, like, you know, if you got hard pulling pike, you can set it way back, and even on a windy day, it'll never pop off, and obviously they'll pull that. But if you have, you know, if you're faced with really light biting walleyes, kind of like tonight, we like to put it way on the end, so just a light little bite, trigger it, and it'll pop. Just leaves the bail open there. Good to go.
All right.
And we did end up keeping that one because he had it gut hooked pretty bad. So
he had it in the stomach, so no sense putting that one back. But I have a feeling we'll be back out here within probably the next 20 minutes. So
3 walleyes on the ice, all from this hole. Beautiful. Gonna eat him tonight, Brian.
yeah. Oh my God, you're on. All right.
Set line down. Set line down. Fish on, baby. In the shack. Small shiner. I don't know how this drag is set. I have no idea. Cole and I were just chit-chatting, yakking it up. Nice fish. Nice fish. Beautiful. That's like a mint 17-incher. Lake Minnetonka has amazing bass fishing opportunities, amazing crappie fishing opportunities, great muskie fishing, and it has exceptional walleye fishing. I wasn't sure if we were even gonna see a walleye tonight. We came in here, it was like a last minute decision to come in the shallow bay. I was like, do I sit at a main lake point? I had a couple picked out on the map. And I was like, screw it, dude. We're going shallow walleyes. Shallow walleyes, we're throwing tip-ups out, and we'll just move the shack a little deeper. Look at that, beautiful, right in the snout. Beautiful. This is a primo eater right here. 17-incher, beautiful. Thanks, buddy.
Dude, I really want to fish burbs this year, and I'm just like, I need to start talking to those guys up there and see.
We should go, me, you, and Sammy.
Yeah, that'd be ideal.
Because we catch
I want to do it, dude. I'm so obsessed with bird fishing.
we catch them out of bed, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, just so they don't rip around. So, oh my gosh, there's a huge one. Don't move. I'm gonna let him take it. Don't move. I think he's got it in his mouth. Don't move. I want him just to go.
Yeah, it's in his mouth. It's in his mouth.
I think it is in his mouth. It is. Look, it's going. Oh, it's going. He's got it now. Gotcha, son of a gun. Back to back out of this whole set line, baby. Another beautiful little eater. We'll probably let this one go. He's just a little dude. He was all over it though. See you, buddy. Things are heating up. I think current time check is like 8:45. And at least our experience out here in Minnetonka, it comes in waves and there can be a lot of downtime, but it happens all night, especially if you're fishing in clear water. It can happen at midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m. So I hope we don't run out of shiners tonight, but we're just getting too freaking.
It's like 3 in the last 20 minutes?
Yeah, that was a lot. Come on, get him. Is there something there?
Ah! He was there when I walked in.
No. Is it taking line?
It was wrapped around the flag.
Oh no. Oh no.
Nothing.
Oh no.
Wrapped around the flag. He took a little bit of line though.
Do you only have 2 trebles on that?
Yeah, that's when I broke off.
Oh no, buddy. That's sketchy. Cole's running 2 hooks on that treble hook. A dually. That's some false flag.
That's a false flag right there.
All right, set lines are still good. Cole and I, we actually just moved an iFish Pro out a little bit deeper, more to like 11.5 feet. Oh my gosh, I do have a nice big mark on there. Oh, you probably can't see it on the camera, but
It's all over yours again. We'll see if it spooks. We'll be able to tell how spooky they are.
just flies up and eats. Oh my gosh, he's all over it. I kind of think he's.
Oh, he went us back now. Eat it. Oh my gosh. Dude, it's all over it.
I know. Eat it. Eat it.
Pop it. Pop it. He's gonna eat. He's right on it.
Eat it. Eat it. Oh, he's right on it. He's right on it.
Oh my gosh.
Eat it.
He's right under it.
Oh, I think he might have just ate it.
Pump it again though. He definitely just hit it.
Oh gosh, he's all. Oh,
He's on.
buddy. I'm not gonna hit him.
Okay, he's going.
He's going. Here we go. Here we go. Give him the frickin' gas. On, baby. Got him.
Nice one.
I don't know. Come on in here, Brooks. Oh!
Good one.
I don't know. It's hard to tell. Nice eater. Nice eater. Oh, get on in here, Brooksy. Beautiful. This has been the hot hole in the shack. And we've got a new character popping in right now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he's up near Minnetonka today. But he's known for his political races that he's just won unanimously. The mayor of Webster,
Really struggling with the zipper.
Brooks Prohaska. Look at that. How's it going, brother?
Howdy. You got a walleye in your hand.
Look at that. On basically all our iFish Pros and our set lines, we're using these small gaff hooks by Clam. And they all glow. They've got kind of that glow paint around them. And I'm not using them because of the glow paint. I'm using them because I just really like that size hook. And they're just a good solid treble hook. Beautiful. Beautiful. So what is that? This will be number 5 we put on the ice, but number
6 or 7. You've let 2 little ones go. That hole is hot right now for the set line.
That hole is hot. That's a
They all
beautiful.
came from inside of here.
No.
No.
3 of them were outside, I think.
Okay.
4 in here.
What's our time check? Let's check it out. It is 9:39. We got a missed call from the mayor himself, but he found his way out here.
Like 4 of them.
And yeah, just like Brooks said, we're just getting started. I think we're gonna stay up late tonight. We're gonna stay up. Brooks has got these crazy gizmos called strike sensors, and basically it's just like these little transmitter boxes, and when you pull them out, beep beep beep, it goes off with a little transmitter in here, and we kind of hook it up to our iFish Pros, and when our flags pop, it pulls it out. So I think we're set up on those. I can show you those more later if they start to work for us. You're good.
Where's the ground line? I'm like, how far? He goes, it's gotta be 40. Okay. Smoke that one, and then it runs the dust. I'm like,
Jesus.
I asked him, I was like, did you range him? He's like, no, I never range him once. I was like, what? I thought you were ranging the whole thing. Like, I thought that's what you were doing, is ranging him. He is drunk the whole thing.
That picture is, he backed into my dad's garage, and I'm taking pictures. My dad goes, what?
If we don't catch another fish while I'm out here.
We got another flag! On?
Oh, no.
Miss!
So I think what's happening is these fish are kind of just mouthing these fish, or our bait right now. So I think we got to give them like an extra like 2 or 3 minutes, let them kind of swallow the fish, or just get them farther down their mouth or all the way into their mouth, whatever they're doing with it.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking right now, like more time right now is going to be key. I don't know, they're not just, it's not like the prime time bite when you guys were out here earlier where they were snapping. They're a little more lethargic right now. So I think we just got to give them more time. We'll come back, and I think.
No tools required, but we'll be the judge of that. The mayor and I were taking it on. What are your thoughts? Hopes, fears, and dreams going into
Well, I think my
build.
hopes are we get it built. It's going to be about a 25-minute ordeal. Fears, we sleep on the bare ice tonight. Dreams, we sleep on these bunk beds that we build, and we catch a couple 27, 28-inch walleyes tonight. I don't know how handy Sam is. I've seen him catch a lot of fish. Haven't seen him work on stuff, so I'm a little bit worried. I'm pretty good with stuff, I'm not going to lie, but I'm not the greatest, so I think it's going to be up to me tonight. Kind of scared about Sam's skills, but like I said, I think we're going to get these bunk beds up.
We just got to take this thing.
It's a good tune. All right, we're doing this.
11
inches. Oh, dude. Yeah.
That's what I said. One at a time. Do the bottom up. No, here. Maybe not. This one, completely disassemble it.
Yeah.
Look at all the parts. It probably goes by A's and B's and.
No, they go like.
No, this is
Yeah.
this is your bottom.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, look at these are up. These are no. Wait a second.
Yeah, why is?
I built everything in my lifetime that I've ever built
From the bottom
from
up.
the bottom up. And if I'm wrong about this, you can make fun of me about it. But
No, I'm with you.
oh, you're right. It's the middle.
It's the middle.
I'm wrong. I found it.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, no better.
How close is that?
All right, current time check. It is about midnight now. We haven't been at this that long, but Brooks and I set out with a goal to complete these without reading the instructions, because who needs instructions? You know, who needs to read? After a lot of pushing and pulling, we realized there was probably a much easier way to do this, and we probably could have just read the instructions. But
should have read the instructions.
Brooks and I, we've got the base done. Check it out. Check out the base.
This is actually really comfortable. I'm not gonna lie to you.
All right, so we're gonna crush the top, and we'll see where we go from there. Atta boy. And just like that, under 5 minutes, exactly what we said.
5 minutes, no directions, baby. This is a very nice setup. It might have took us a little bit longer than 5 minutes. I'm guessing 6.
Yeah.
But
Tops.
Yeah. I brought my mini DVD player though.
Did you?
Yeah. How hot?
Pretty hot.
Not to interrupt the food break, but we got a bobber that's bouncing. We might have. Oh my gosh, my bobber is gone, dude. Come on. Oh, he's going slow. He's going slow, dude. They're barely mouthing it. Look at it.
That's what I mean. I told you they were mouthing it.
No, not yet.
Yeah, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen now. Get ready.
I think he's got it. I think he's got it. Ron.
Got it. How's it feel?
Actually, kind of good.
I can't really go up there to help you.
No, dude, I got it. You're good. Oh, after a major lull. What are we working with? Oh, it's a nice one,
Oh, that's
dude.
a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one.
Oh,
That's a real big one. Here.
Let's get in here. Who cares about the film? Get that son of a gun's head.
That's a real big one, Sam.
No, don't touch the line. Don't touch the line.
touching the line.
Don't touch the line.
I'm not
Get
touching the
his
line.
head
You're
up.
good, buddy.
Get your hand out of
You're
there.
good. No, just let him come up. Let him come up. Let him come up. You're good. You're good.
Come on, buddy.
Don't force him. Don't force him.
I'm
Sam, that's a giant. It's a giant. Sam, this is a giant.
I'm not gonna
This
force
is
him.
a giant.
Get your hand out of there. He's coming.
Sam, I'm not gonna.
He's almost done.
Sam, oh, he's the.
He's almost done.
Sam, did you just hook on the ice?
I don't know.
Sam, did you just? Should I
See
grab
if
him?
you, yeah, grab him. Grab his gill or somewhere.
Oh my
You got him?
God, Sam.
Get him, Brooks.
Oh my, Sam. I don't know how I can get his head up. Hey, Sam.
Try to grab his gill.
I can't.
doesn't matter.
Sam, this is the biggest fish I've ever. One of the biggest.
Brooks, you got it. You got it.
Holy
That a boy. That a boy. Holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. Holy freaking. This is not the longest fish in the world, but this is a freaking fat slob right here.
That was.
Now, Brooks, we could not get his head up the hole. Oh, that little gaff hook right
I
here.
went down. I went down shoulder deep to go get this fish.
Inside the
His
shack.
hook Sam's hook got caught on the bottom of the ice, and that thing was just still sitting there.
Look at this freaking slob, buddy.
That is a fat fish.
That is a freaking slob. Look at that hog. Lake Minnetonka bomb, baby. Nose at the tip.
That's
all the way
at
down.
26.
Right at 26. Big, beautiful, sloppy. 26-incher going back.
That's a big fish.
Oh my gosh, she's got a big head. Oh, she's ready to go already.
Kick right off.
Buddy,
Good job, Sam.
nice job
Great
to you.
fish.
Way to grab him.
Great fish.
Holy smokes. We just had some Shieldsville stew. We were just hanging out. Brooks's bobber was bobbing a couple times, and we're like, holy smokes. I turn around, my set line is absolutely down. I go to set it, nothing was there. We're like, okay, let's just rebait everything. Let's just rebait our 2 rods in the house. We rebait them, and in a matter of 5 minutes, thunk, it was down. Oh, I had a big head and a big neck. Are you on?
Didn't bring a bill.
I kind of like that.
Did you get her nice and dialed?
I kind of like this. Oh my God, it's a Coleman. Shut up.
Well, that thing will keep you nice and toasty.
I don't think I ever actually told that story of right when I got to the lake and the whole ice cleat situation. I got to the lake and I hooked both the sleds up in kind of a little daisy chain, and I had just an absurd amount of gear. And since there's no snow on the lake, it's just like slick, completely slick. And I was like, oh my gosh, I've made a huge mistake. I forgot ice cleats. And I was like, whatever, I'll just haul it. If I get momentum, I get momentum, and I'll just go. And I started pulling, and it was like a total anchor. I couldn't even move the front sled. And I was just spinning in my tracks. And I tried and tried and tried, moved it a couple inches, and I was like, I think I'm kind of done for. I don't think this is going to happen. Went up to the truck, searched around in my truck for ice cleats. for probably a solid 15 minutes. And I kind of knew I forgot them at home, but I just thought on the off chance. And they weren't there. As I walked back down the lake, another angler kind of walks out. Awesome dude named Mark, older gentleman. And I just, you know, he said, how's it going? And I explained to him, it's going good. I can't get any traction. I forgot my ice cleats at home. And he's like, I brought 2 pairs of ice cleats. I'm like, no way. So he's a really kind fella, donated his pair to me. I got his address and his phone number. I'm going to send him something sweet. And Mark, if you ever stumble upon this video or ever see this, just know, thank you so much. You completely saved our whole trip. I'm just walking on Lake Minnetonka tonight. So I don't think I would have been able to make, I don't know, the mile-ish walk that I made without the cleats. So unreal. Thank you, Mark. So how you doing up there? You still good?
Yeah, thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Mark. All right, folks, we'll probably hit the sack here, and we'll let you know if anything cool happens. We'll probably poke our nose out and check the iFish Pros here not too long, and just keep on with the keeping on. Beauty walleye. Beauty. I just got this on Brooks's pole. Good morning. Good morning. It's kind of right around 8 o'clock now. I don't know what I showed you. Right away this morning at probably like 5 a.m. I popped an ice eater out of that hole. And then right before good buddy Brooks left, and that was at like 7 something in the morning, we popped another nice eater. I don't know how many walleyes we've caught here now. Originally when I came to Lake Minnetonka to kind of make a far walk and do some ice camping, I was like, I'm just gonna hit a spot that I've never really hit before, and we'll just see how it turns out. And the walk was worth it. And obviously that doesn't happen every time, but when it does happen and we have the opportunity to capture a little bit, that's super sweet. So I don't know if I really told you kind of my spot placement mixed with some of the gear I'm using, and I'll walk you through it really quick in case anybody's interested. On my iFish Pro rod, this has been my bread and butter basically all year. This is a 32-inch medium light Scepter by Clam, and it's got a Tatsumi reel on it. The reel is nice, it's got a nice drag. And I really like this as an iFish Pro rod or a set line rod because you can kind of see it loads decently slow, but then it kind of hits the backbone right around here, and it's a really true rod. See that? How if I'm fighting a big walleye, the rod eats the whole fight of the fish. I've really just been kind of leaning on 30-inch to 32-inch medium light rods for walleyes all year long, and it doesn't matter if it's a 26-incher or if it's, you know, a 14, 15-incher. It's comfortable for me, and obviously rods are all personal preference. So if you are in the market for a rod, I suggest feel them out. Maybe go to a store and feel them out, or if you just want to take my recommendation, I can link these down below too. But then for jigging rod, I actually had it set up as a dead stick last night, but that's what caught the big one. And then as far as kind of like my set line rod in here, just my bobber rod in here, This is a 32-inch medium light katana. Once again, a medium light rod. I just feel like it's a really good action. It's not too stout. Years ago, I used to run a lot more stout rods, which hit a backbone really quick, which was sweet for jigging and stuff, but I just felt like I was losing more fish just because the rod wasn't light enough. I'd hit them, and then if a big strong fish would take a run, it's just like it would only bend to here, where a medium light is nice because, you know, God, it bends all the way back kind of where it hits the backbone here really hard, and I like it a lot. Even though this is rigged up on a bobber last night, this is basically what I've been jigging with all year. And then a smaller rod, which I really like for inside a shack, like a smaller flip over. This is a 30-inch medium light Tatsumi. I had this on an iFish Pro rod last night, but you can see this is another lighter end walleye rod, and I like how these rods bend. I'm really impressed with Clam's rod and reels, especially past couple years. It just seems like they're coming out with a lot more species-specific rods and reels that have really clean drags. Then obviously for pan fishing I use the spooler, but for walleyes they really make a great rod and reel, and extremely affordable too. There's so many high-end rod and reels on the market, which I'm not knocking by any means. There's amazing rod companies out there, but they're pretty freaking expensive. And for the price of maybe one or two of those custom rods, you can literally get rod reel combos and get full setups, get multiple rods that I just leave set up for iFish Pros, and yeah, just get a lot more bang for your buck. So that was kind of our whole walleye setup. Besides that, I don't know what size this is, but I'll find it and I'll link it below. These are those gaff hooks in the pink glow, and I'm just using 6-pound fluorocarbon frost ice line. Just a little weight right here. So that was the 1-2 punch, the bobber rod in here and then the iFish Pro out there. And if you guys have the opportunity to go out and do some fishing, whether it's iFish Pro or tip up or whatever you have, do it while the ice is still good, because these temperatures have been so warm. Your hole doesn't freeze, your tip ups don't freeze, and you can just fish a clean tip up all day long or all night long, whatever you choose to do. But yeah, if you're interested in any of the gear, from the X800 to these bunk beds to the Dakota Lithiums, rods, reels, anything we were using today, I'll link it down below to hopefully benefit you guys if you're out ice camping. And yeah, I'll also link the merch down below too. We just got restocked in all new ice season and hard water, so we appreciate everyone that supported ice season and LTAB so far. And yeah, thank you so much again for watching. I guess you're done, Leppy said, and stay tuned, and as always, let the adventure begin.
Move ahead, oh my pretty babe, something ain't right. Got to find a way to move ahead, oh my pretty babe.